Passive engagement 80, 91, 92, 1991. What are his skills? Attacking surge and magnetic feet.
Hello guys, well, crazy thing about today is I think the third and what time I'm making this call. It's crazy, actually, it's crazy. The last thing I was feeling, I later won, but the one before it, I lost it because um my screen was lagging, so I just have to, I just have to fix it. So right now, I just want to play a first round of maybe it's going to, I want to check if you can, if the game is going to boost me right now. So we are going to check it and see how the game is going to be because I have to wait a lot of seconds with my phone um software. So I have to wait some changes. So we are going to see how I should have used one of these. I think this is the one. This is the one. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use the game from event to test the network, not this ranking. I think that would be better because if I'm to choose, if I'm to use this, it's going to spoil it's going to spoil my game. So let's use. I'm not go. Let's use golden goal. Let's use golden goal. So let me just go for this one. I've already played one. I've already played my 50 coin. That is all that matters. So any other thing, I don't want to hear about it. Any other thing apart from that 50 coin. So let's just use this because you have to play the game. So let's go. So if you test the game from here and it's a little bit smarter, then definitely you can actually go for normal game. But until then, I can't keep on. I've made a lot of experiment already, and it's not experiment. I'm telling you that it's not experiment. I felt like it's a waste of point. My opponent is just see me as bonus. You understand me? So I think the best thing to do is just to use um normal games like this to take. So let's use this one. Let's use this one and see if things are going to go smoothly. I hope so. I hope so. So I'm going to use the event as a test run for the settings. So if the test can work perfectly, then I'm going to the main game. I think everything is okay. I think our opponent is just using a normal Apple squad. But I think I need to check. I need to change this guy. Fantasy. I can use this one. So Barella is a very good player. So try him and see how things go. Oh, I think he has Sergio.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect kick-me-up
So the reason
start
why I
and the
actually quit
expensive
the
issue.
last game was because of input
Well,
the
the
game.
stage is
So I
set
just
for a
have to
stirring showdown here. The
use the game
supporters in
because
great
you
voice,
know
and
you
there's a
playing
real
game and it's
sense
not
of
like the network is
anticipation in
bad,
the
but
air.
because
Game on.
you're having an issue the I think the issue came from the OBS app that I'm using to stream. So right now let's see how things go.
And we're underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fulcrum!
We are cooked, guys. We are cooked.
The ideal start!
But one of the surprising
And it
things
looks
right now
like
is
we're
how
going to
how
get
does
the
these people have like
entertainment we were all hoping for.
5 connection over?
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure,
I think
and
there is no
class.
hope really.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And this is Ronaldinho. He's got a... Can he finish?
Oh my god.
It's hit the upright.
Okay,
That
it
was
didn't
close.
come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Why is the canvas why is he angry? Calm down now, bro.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That's an
That's
untidy
it, huh?
challenge. Free kick given.
I'm telling you guys, that defense is rubbish.
And here's Ronaldinho. And this is De Bruyne.
That's the foul, bro.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Oh
dogged
my god.
defence on the other.
Which kind of assassin is this guy?
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ah.
And this is De
The
Bruyne.
lag is still there, but it's still manageable. It's better than that. It's better than the former one.
Fulkrug. Salamakers, who's set up one goal so far. Salmakers.
That's good play from him.
No
Akodi.
way he was going to be out-muscled.
Ah. I don't have my fans.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tries to play it through. Not much subtlety
This guy
about
is
that
this guy
challenge.
is but I'm going to let him win
Excellent
actually.
tackling here,
Whether I like
and
it or
that
he's
one
going
a
to win.
perfect
I want it
example.
to I want it to win because it might be after the 50 coin.
And it's
Well, I
Serginho.
don't need the 50 coin anymore. I've already
Serginho.
collected it. Not that I
Oh,
did it,
great
but I've
run,
already collected it.
magical. That looks a good cross. Jimenez!
Who is this person?
It's been blocked.
Oh, it's not right.
Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. He's a sharp little ball here.
O ṣáà ń wò wípé yé o ṣáà ń wò wípé ta ló lè máa mú mi ṣeré báyìí ẹ̀kọ́ yìí náà lè dé
And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Oh, I know the
genuine
top
strength
bubble.
now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew.
It's Inzaghi!
calm down now Isagi you don't go put
Big
the
relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this
Ah,
game, but it
same
could
here with
spark
him.
something into
Come on
life.
before you
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard kept his eye on it.
basket
And
mà đi
he's
chơi là
there.
đi lên rồi
Nicely aimed pass. Jimenez! And the keeper
I
has
dey tell
reacted
you and the
superbly
midfield
there.
and the midfield
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
I'll play you with Danny Gary
Serginho. Now it's Rafael Leao.
guy calm down now
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho powering forward here. And he's
Ah.
picked out the run. And he's
Isagi
there
the
to
goal
belt it away. Aims beyond the defence.
give me my own lag for seconds
Tomori. Pass somewhat off target.
Double
And
in
here's
there.
Fulkrug.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. Defending was strong
You passed
and
good
firm.
me now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho. He's found a way through.
Foul you.
Modric. And this is Ronaldinho.
I say now foul.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Salmakers. Now it's Fulkrug. Just eases him off the ball.
I'm not going to play the second half. Because I just want to test if the game is going to be laggy, and it's still manageable.
Nicely weighted ball. Ndika gets over and intercepts. And that signals the end of the first period. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that.
Well, I'm going
Intense
to abandon
and
now.
utterly
I'm
captivating. So
I'm
that's it for
I'm
the
not
first
turning
half,
away.
and everyone takes a
You
well-earned
know
rest.
the run for you. I'm just taking special precaution, you know. Yeah, taking charge.
And that's it.
I'm
Many
going
thanks,
to
Richard.
I'm
And
going
with
to
that,
enter your normal
it is
match.
a very good night to you.
Let's see if it will be fun. You sir. You see you sir. Look at the test. Number two test. So let's enter the normal match. So let's see if you can turn things around here. Let's see. You try give me good opponent. Cool. I know that won't pass me. The guy who look at finish the test. You help you about it. I know that won't pass me. I can't wanted to test if the settings I need is okay. This is the third time I'm making this thing because the network is bad. The settings I don't know how to get to explain it. So the game is large. I'm having an issue delay, so I just have to make any settings. Let me do some. I mean, let me not leave you alone, I beg. Let me not leave you alone. So, welcome back home, Akazi. So, ah, already to see you. So let's go. Let me even check my opponent. Aha! Aha! You guys are very lucky. You guys are so lucky. So lucky. But my players, I should still be able to use them. I should be able to use them. So if you're just joining the screen, welcome to the screen. Thanks for joining.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Wish me luck.
So off we go then.
Who
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I know this guy. I know what you want. I know this is your plan.
He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's Inzaghi!
This cover of the guy
The
is
keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And Silvestre.
That's the foul now. Every year it's goal.
Modric. Gay. It's a pretty loose pass. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
First quarter of an hour gone. And he welcomes it in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Inzaghi. He's gone for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gay. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Modric. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Gay spots it and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rodri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Good ball over the shot and goal!
Oh, well.
Oh, crossbar!
There's no offside.
Offside that time.
For more. Sorry.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Silvestre. Always onto this. There's the shot! I've spawned
Good job.
kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And this is Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
Well,
And he's quick to get rid. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Modric. It's come to nothing. That's an imaginative pass. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Modric. Gay. And it's Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Defending was strong and firm. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
The boy shot
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now this could be a chance. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Inzaghi. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Inzaghi. Bellingham. Chouameni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good job.
And that is expertly dealt with. Early ball out from the back. Modric. And he shoots! Off the post!
Well,
They've got it again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Diaz. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Nice looking ball. The most accurate pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Out towards the flank. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Modric. Looking for a run-up. Gehi kept aware. And could be danger here. Knocks it into space.
Ah,
Expertly cut out.
não,
Really
não
nicely
parar
done.
aí.
Modric. It's Bellingham. The message is clear. None shall pass. Filippo Inzaghi. Pacho. Gay. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pacho. Foot in. Now it's Cantona.
Quase
He's
falo,
stood him up
Joe.
for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
O Caio falou de dar,
Ronaldinho is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Modric, done delicately. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Os jogadores ganham como se live stream. Estou ganhando. Our opponent is cooking something.
Substitution for Tunisia. Number 26. Number 4. Modric. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Kessié.
Number
Mbappe.
20. Mbappe.
Well read.
Substitutions
Dangerous
taking
aversion.
place.
Olha mais jogo. Olha o jogo.
Substitution.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Chance, surely!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Diaz. Tries to play it through. And a chance!
Rafael só no.
And for a moment,
Who's
time
on?
stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going
I'm
to
so
be made
lucky
to pay.
video, bro. I'm so lucky.
Spread to the right.
Two
Pretty
added
robust
minutes has
defending.
been
Ah.
indicated.
Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. And he's picked out the run. And he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's
Okay.
run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball.
Okay.
And there goes the final whistle.
Okay.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
With the
Rodri
owner of a
claiming the
blue
Man of the
car
Match
parked
award,
outside the
and
stadium
there is
gate,
very little
kindly
room for
remove it,
argument.
as it is about to be towed away.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona pretty much coasted this, Peter.
I don't know what happened, but my network just broke. My network broke. So we went after that lot after the lucky goal and the lucky escape at dying. So I want to check my network before I go. Before I enter down. Let's see the network. The network is bad. Tell me if it's you bad. How? Okay. Sevilla, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Before I enter that game, I want to make sure the network is going very well. So that we won't just go and do PA for our opponent. I think my dashboard is changing gradually. The network is still bad. The network is still bad. The network is still bad. The network is not okay. So I'm trying to make sure the network is okay before I enter the game because that was what happened. In the last match, even if it was the home, the network became far laggy and I designed because it went towards the home. It's okay, it's fine. I'm trying to wait for the network to come. I think the network is back. I think the network is back. So let's do one more. Let's do one more game before we end this thing. So you have an opponent. Hmm. Like play for me. Uh, so our opponent is full stack. Our opponent is full stack. To look for a win. So I'm going to start new managers to move Ronaldinho. Let's see how the game comes out.
noises. Just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Galatasaray against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let's go. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to the stream.
Well, we're underway.
Thanks for joining.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Spread to the right. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cantona. He's gone for goal!
I want to push to this
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo. Yildiz. Yildiz making a dash for it.
Ah.
And the shot!
Look, I hold this guy now. Guys, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Messi. Messi. He is through here.
Thank you very much.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
All these guys forward, then just speed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is ended up in no man's land. Akanji. Silvestre. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Gerrard. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. And Messi! Oh, a very decent attempt. Silvestre. Silvestre venturing down the left.
No,
And he's managed to get rid.
this keeper is good though.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Dani Olmo. Rodri cuts it out. Yildiz looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Yildiz. Cafu. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Silvestre. Rijkaard.
He kind of
Most
bad
accurate pass. And he's quick to return it. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard. Cantona. Can he get it through? Neymar.
Ah, Neymar.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
This guy dey foul me.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ah,
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a sharp pass. Yildiz gets into a
Good
good
damage, bro.
position. And the finish!
ọpẹ́ o sọnù o.
Another big chance that gets away.
This guy want to finish
Galatasaray
with
really
the
can
good
be
score.
very happy with the
Hey!
way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No, again there's no way through. And he was quick to react. Silvestre. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Quality ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bellingham. Azar. Azar. A dangerous raider down the right-hand side.
There will be one
Shapes
minute.
to shoot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome
Yeah,
surprise,
good
Peter.
one.
So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Azar! That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Yildiz. And it's Olmo. Gerrard. Rijkaard. This looks promising.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Akanji.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Takes a shot! Rijkaard. Gerrard. Neymar. This is a promising build-up. Dani Olmo. Hazard. And this is Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Silvestre. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Azar, very much a man of this moment. That's destined for the flank, and that was asking for too much.
That's good something.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Gerrard. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now the cross. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Now it's Yildiz. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aims beyond the defence. Yildiz. 75 minutes played. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Yildiz. Gerrard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Well, played right into his path. Rodri. That has ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Bellingham. Cafu. And he's forced to go back. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. That's good running with the ball. And this is Messi. Yildiz. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Great shot! It's a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 15.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale
Number
finish.
6.
Well, who's under
Yildiz.
pressure now? It's going to
Number
require some
17,
inspired defending to stop
Hazard.
this lot.
Number 10. Messi.
Confirmation
Coming
that
on
there
the
will be
field,
2 minutes stoppage
Number
time.
2. Belletti.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
I thought I was able to discover now. I was trying to focus on the match. Okay, let's anyway. Wait, I want to try my luck. maybe all our players, all the stars we just see, maybe are able to go to player, let's go. Konami and their, yeah, we try some tweets and see if those be this guy or Kula. How to do nothing. Konami, please now. Konami, please now. Nothing. Yeah. After minutes, after it's okay. After 49 spin, nothing. 49. Konami is not nice. Ah, Konami is not nice. At last, they are going on with not. Okay, anyway, I have more reason. And I'm not going to use this one. So I want to take this, let me see where I am. Ah, this thing has finished. So guys, that would be all for today's stream. Thanks for calling, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, thanks for engaging. I really appreciate you guys. You're all lost, you know. Even though we end the stream with, a loss. But the fact is that I'm having a delay which which I this is the reason why I'm having an issue delay. That's the reason why I just have to stop the stream. I will really wish to do one more thing and end the stream with a win. But if we lose, that would be a disaster. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Last win. Last game, last point. Let's see if we are going to win this game. So let's see how this turns out. Our opponent is good. Okay. So I think I'll be on with diving into the game. Let's go, guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this
So
game is well and truly set.
But if you don't win, that would be so bad. But I hope for you win. I hope for you win. I hope for you win.
So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. And a header!
So if I just join this
But
game,
he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much
He's
wrong
like-
with his effort. He needs to get
I
on the
agree.
ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Hernandez. Now it's Inzaghi. This looks promising. Inzaghi! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Royce. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. Oh, that's ambitious.
Someone actually scored this kind of goal from me before. Someone.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
It's Hazard!
Wow.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision there.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Some really good ball movement. Looking for options for movement. Hazard. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Hazard.
Offside,
Royce. Now the shoots! Mbappe
get out.
gets flagged offside. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the ball's gone astray. Gerrard. The ball has bounced loose now. Now, can they... Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look at this
Well, the
ugly.
keeper seemed to go into study mode then,
And
and he's read it
This is
beautifully.
bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Hernandez. Royce. Decent chance!
Nice goal, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Rodri produces the perfect tackle there. He's found a way through. Silvesh. Shot could be on. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. That's a super give and go. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Cantona proving and a chance! Off the post! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Gerrard has got himself a free kick.
It's England every time.
Well, he's hit it. Gerrard! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yamal. Rijkaard. And here's Inzaghi. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner. Saliba cuts out the pass. Azar. Well read, nice interception.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ferdinand. Gerrard. Good running, strong and purposeful. And we've reached
The
half-time.
lag is too much. The lag is too much. This is the reason why I don't want to
It's
enter
certainly
the
simmered along
next game.
nicely so far. Just the one
Well,
goal
you
in
go
it,
anyway.
and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Estadísticas detalladas
Well, let's
sobre
not
la
beat
primera
about the bush,
They're just
Peter.
going
It's
to
been
stream.
fairly
Welcome back.
flat, and the
Thank you.
support have had little
Thanks
to
for
cheer
joining.
about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way. Can he finish? Azar. Aims beyond the defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? And it's in!
How do you want to tell me that Ferdinand
And
cannot
there's
hand
the
this
goal
back to?
they've been looking for. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Koundé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Yamal. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in a great position here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cantona. Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the
Ah,
supply.
I hate this Ronaldinho. I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Hazard.
Ha!
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcelona can breathe
This is like,
again.
I'm
Just
not enjoying this game at all.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hernandez makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Now it's Cantona. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Ronaldinho. That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. And that'll be a goal kick. Hernandez. And it's Royce. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Koundé. Gerrard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
I could have checked this from before I entered the game.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Well, that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. Takes aim, an impressive jump. Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it.
Neymar! Played into space.
Barcelona really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Where it came from. Rodri. Foot in. Oh, they could break here. Can he get it through? Ronaldo making good progress. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Saliba has been caught there. It's a foul. Hernandez. And it's Royce. Looking for the run. It's made its way to him. He's got away. He's having a shot! No, not quite. Tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, can he get on the end of this? And he's there to retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,
Thank you guys for
unstoppable,
watching.
the
Thanks for
other
joining.
fragile and...